Hello everybody, it's Hellofairychar here, and today we have a special guest for our video. This is my mom. So a lot of you guys have been requesting to have her on my video for makeup and skincare, so we'll go ahead and get started. So we hope you keep on watching. So first we're going to remove her glasses. We actually just trimmed her hair today. She let me take out the bulk of her hair and it looks beautiful. What do you guys think? Alright, so as always with everyone, I like to start with a Paula's Choice BHA toner. It's a 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is gonna make her skin super smooth. So I like to make the forehead look really smooth, as well as her nose. We have lots of pores on her nose and chin. This is one of my favorite steps before makeup because it just makes your makeup look more smooth and flawless. Okay, and we're going to apply a very rich moisturizer for her. Keep her skin nice and moisturized and keep the makeup looking really nice. So we're using a rich AOP moisturizer. And we'll massage it in with a rose quartz gua sha. A lot of you asked what products my mom uses and what skincare is best, and I've been really trying to get her to use sunblock, so we never used sunblock growing up in the Philippines, but now we know how important it is to keep you looking the best at all ages. So here is a massaging tool. It's going to be very cooling. It has rose quartz, and this just depuffs the skin and drains the lymph nodes, increase blood flow, and it just feels really nice. Is it cooling? Mm-hmm. A little too much of the moisturizer is still on the face, we can just take off the excess. Okay. And now what we're going to do for her is we're going to start by using a color corrector on some of her dark spots on her cheeks, sunspots, by using the Stila color corrector, and I'll use a darker red and the darker orange, which is orange cream and also peach cream. turn this way. Spots there. We're mostly focusing just around her cheek today. Then we're putting the peach cream over it. And just letting it settle into her skin. Pat, pat, pat. Mawala na yung mga anong sunspots sa Tagalog. Sure.
Sunspots.
Sunspots. Okay. Good, and as you can see, that's covering up really nicely. And now we will apply some green. She has some redness around her nose. Apply some green. And just kind of let it settle in. And around the capillaries, some broken capillaries there, and also a little bit of peach in right up to the inner corner where there's some blues. Same on this side. Peach over that. Just brighten up the area. And over her lid. Just letting the product sink in with the warmth of her skin. Okay. And now we will use regular concealer color over everything. So we're going to use this tan yellow cream. Gently dabbing and look up. We're avoiding going too close to the lash line to avoid getting in the creases. Okay. This will also act as a primer for the eyeshadow because it already has that really creamy base. Okay. Now we're going to use some sunblock on her. We're going to use it as an overall color and base for her skin. So immediately we brightened up Mother's eye area and cheek area. Now we're going to do an overall color. She is like in a light warm color, so just apply little dots on her face. We'll start with a little amount. Just start patting everywhere. She also has Relax Your Lip, her own sunblock, but unfortunately I'm actually allergic to the chemical sunscreen, so we're just using this as it has titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, which I can use, and so can she. Okay. Okay. It's never too late to wear sunscreen. Tell you. As long as 61. Yeah, even if you're 61. And apply it down the neck to match the color. Towards me. Good. Just pat. Okay. Is that okay? Is the pressure okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now sometimes I speak to my mom in Tagalog. It's very broken. But if it weren't for her, I wouldn't know how to speak at all. So thank you for keeping the language alive.
In Bisaya.
And apparently, Messiah. I get them all mixed up.
And Bicol.
Okay. Pressure okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Alright, and look up. Good. Alright, good. Just making sure everything is blended into her skin. Yes, thank you. And we'll also just apply a little bit on her neck too. Just to even out the color. Okay. So I'm going to bring back some of her lip color. This is actually her lip gloss, her lip balm. I stole it from her. If you guys are interested, this is my favorite lip balm. It is Terry Naturally Omega 7 from seabuckthornoil.com. And we'll just add some red, just a little red, just little dots of red. Bring back the color to our lip. Before we continue the rest of the face. And I always use lipstick as a blush color, so we can just give her some, just to bring the life back to her cheeks. Okay, this way, everything is more even, her spots are more covered. We can always add more later if she wants. Now we will polish up her brows. She's got really nicely shaped brows. We actually just trimmed it not too long ago. There's really not much to do on her brows, but we can always fill it in with a brow pencil. And I'm curious what this brow color will do for her, so we can match her hair color. I purchased this brow pencil in the Philippines when I traveled with Mom about 3 years ago, and I love it so much. I still use the same one. I will link it down below as usual. Probably one of my best beauty souvenirs from Asia. She has these really nice dark brows, but we kind of want to match her hair. So I'll use a little bit of this brow color. It's the Clio in Peanut Brown. But we'll blend it out if it's too light. Just a little tint. Just to lighten up her brows a bit. It's very natural and nice. There. Spread out the color. So now her brows aren't exactly black, jet black. Now they're more like an ashy brown. Brush, brush, brush. And now we can work on her eyeshadow. We're going to use the Cool Brown colors for Mother today. It's called Cold Brown Tones Pocket Palette by Sephora.
It's nice.
Yeah, I thought it would just match what you're wearing. So to start, let's start with this brown color. And she has these cute little eyes. We'll have to open up. Try to line them. Line her socket and close. Yeah, close and lift. Thank you. This looks perfect on her today. Open. Okay, close. With her outfit and everything else. And relax and close. Okay. Beautiful brown. Going to apply these beautiful browns and open right around her eye socket. Beautiful. Okay, and open, close, open. Nice.
Can you see?
Alright. Now, closer to her lash line, I'm just going to pat on this silver metallic brown to kind of mimic an eyeliner. Lift your eyes, close, and then lift your eyebrows. So we're just patting this on. Perfect. So now there's like two colors on her eyes. Just gonna do a gradient effect for her today, something very natural. Open. Pretty. Same thing here. And lift your eyebrow. Just really patting the color on. Give her a gradient effect. Okay, and then look up. Add this color.
Open.
Open, yep. Just lining her lower lash line a little bit. It's not a dark color, so it won't make her eyes look smaller. This is gonna attract subtle attention, making her eyes look bigger. Like, hello, I'm here. Pretty. So we're just gonna dust out any fallout. So we're just using the Stila powder just to set it and forget it. Okay, open. Okay. this side, I could add a little bit more coverage. So we're going to do that. There we go. Let's add more on top. Then add the concealer color over it. Like that. And the sides again. Okay, alright. So now we're going to use eyeliner. This is the Sephora liquid liner and the color is 2 Brown. Now they have one called Cup of Joe, but it's the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to apply liquid eyeliner for her. Let's see, we want to kind of keep it the shape of her eye. So, open, and look down a little bit, yeah. Okay, good. Stay like that. Good, open. Very good, and close. Open, good, close. Open, good, good, close. Open again. Nice, okay, just close a little bit. There, I just have to thicken the line on the center just a little bit. Open, there. That's really natural but pretty eyeliner for her. Yes. Open. Good. Open. Good. Okay. Close. Open. Good. Very, very nice. Look up. Open. Open. Yeah. Okay, open. There. So for her eye, the key is to not line darkly all the way throughout, just the outer edges. Same thing here. Open. Look up. Just lining the outer edge. Look up. Okay. And not too much. Okay? Everybody has darkness on the inner corner, so we want to brighten that up. As much as possible. And then we will put the foundation color over it again. This is where she always wears glasses and it tends to bruise her right here. Just a little dot of the foundation color there. As much as possible, we'll try to get rid of darkness on the corners of her eyes. Brightener. It's just a pink eyeshadow. I always refer to it as highlighter. And then That's what I normally use this palette for. Okay, open. Okay, in the corner of her eye. Up, down. Just to add some bright sparkle. And open. Alright. Okay, now that we've done that, pretty much worked on her eyes, we can go ahead and do an overall powder finish in her shade. As you can see, my mother has such a cute face like my sister's. It's really important to use as small brush as possible for her face. Here's the powder brush from Urban Decay. And we're just going to set everything. It's really hot where we are, so setting with a good powder will help the makeup stay longer. And look up. Just try to not breathe just for a second. Okay, you can breathe out. And also put the color on her neck. I always love when they apply the powder to the neck. And the black color here. Set the makeup. Okay. Alright, and then we'll use a fluffier brush to add powder eyeline. Look up. Just a little bit. Okay, and then turn this way. Alright. Good. And open. Yeah. I think it'd be really for my mom to have a bit of a pink sparkle on the inner corner of her eye, so we'll add that for her today. And then we will add some blush.
Yeah.
Look up. Look up. Okay. We'll try to apply mascara. And look down. There. Open. Okay. So even a little bit of a coat makes a difference. Look down. Okay, look open. Pretty. Mhm. Okay, just fill in her brows a bit more. With already such a gorgeous brow shape. Again, over here. Okay. Yay. All right. Now we'll apply some blush. She has this great palette from Smashbox. For her today, we're going to be using the Rosy blush. This palette is called Masterclass Palette Create and Transform. We're using the rosy color. Smile. Oh. Just applying on the apples of her cheeks. Cheeks. I like a lot of blush. Because I feel like it really gives life to the face. Brightens up the face.
And you wear the mask.
And then you wear a mask. And it brightens up the mask. Apply blush, not just along, also apply it kind of just everywhere, just to add color. The color on your face is not just on your cheeks, right? It's kind of a little bit, maybe even, sometimes I like to add blush close on the eyes just so the colors really match. Beautiful. And if you think the color is too much, you can always add some powder over it. It's really up to you. So you could always, I always like to just, if you think it's too much, just put a little powder and reapply. But now it's like she's got beautiful color all over her face. And then we can do some contouring on her, just to put the emphasis on the middle of her face.
Contours.
Contour. See? And alright, so now we're going to contour her face. I always like to start right at the jawline. We're going to create some roundness. We're just cutting the jawline a little bit. Turn this way. Doing the same thing here. Cutting the jawline. And adding under the neck. And creating a shadow here to focus more of the attention to the middle of her face. Maybe we could even contour her nose a little bit. Okay. So what we like for her is this color lipstick. This is a Smashbox Always Glide On lipstick. Or lip gloss, actually. A little matte. We'll add a little bit just to tone down the lip. We've got the Sicily color on top, and then this one. This really tones down the lip color so it's not as rosy flush. This is actually really nice. Alex? Yeah, it's a nice color. And mixing it in with the Okay, and now we will add a little highlight to special areas using a very small brush. So we're going to highlight her zygomatic bone here to lift her cheek, this side to lift her cheek. And down her nose. Close. Little on her Cupid's bow. The brow. Little highlight. Brow. Really turned out really nice, and then everyone's favorite, this will be setting her makeup. The Guerlain, very tingly. They're color correcting pearls. It'll set your makeup, give you a nice glow.
Nice sound.
Yeah. It's hypnotizing, isn't it? Put some on your neck. Gives a nice sparkle to your skin, even on your shoulder. And then to the face. There should be some luminosity, like that. Beautiful color. Just color corrects. Gives her a nice glow. That giving her a nice glow from within, and it smells good. Now you know, I always say it smells really good. It's the smell of violets. Just like candies. Alright, and then we will spray your face. This is the Tatcha setting spray. Dewy Skin Mist.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes. Okay. Again, we are all done with this pampering session. Jeez, oh, that's pretty. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys give her a warm welcome. Wouldn't be a fairychar without her. And we'll see you guys in another video. Bye. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a comment and click the subscribe button below.